Hi, my name is Logan Buckley, and today I'm going to go over the Fleet Manager Cellcom application on your phone. So the first thing that you're going to do when you arrive at work is you're going to go to the Cellcom app to clock in. The Cellcom app can be found by the white Penske truck. Click on it. You're going to put in your SSO. You're going to put in all your ones, your password. Can't put too many in. And you're going to log in. This is a screen that confirms that this is you. If this is not you, then go back and adjust your SSO accordingly. If it is you, then just confirm. Next thing you're going to do is clock in. Okay, once you've clocked in, this is where you're going to go back to XRS or Zeta, and you would log on, and then you would go on duty. I'm not an active driver right now, and we're only going over the Cellcom app, so we're not going to be doing this throughout. Going back to the Cellcom application, next thing you're going to do is you're going to find your shipment for the day, or one of your shipments. So you're going to click there. If you noticed, shipments are listed by the day and by the shipment. The ones with the X's are ones that you cannot select. All right, so I've got 3 down here that I have a choice of selecting. Today I'm going to be running the 87Y840. So I'm going to go ahead and select that shipment. It shows me all the stops. It shows me the pickup and 3 deliveries. If this is what I'm looking for, then I can go ahead and submit. If it's not the shipment I'm looking for, I can hit return and then select the shipment that I do need. If it's not in the proper sequence, this is where I might call TSS to have them resequence it so it's in the proper order. But for today's demonstration, we're going to say that this is what we're looking for. So we're going to submit. It takes about a minute for the shipment to be assigned to yourself and to be put into the system. Please be patient. Please be really patient. A lot of people like to hit that Get Shipment button, but it doesn't do you any good. As you can see, it's come up. So if we look through here, we've got our pickup, and then we've got our 3 deliveries, and then we're returning. So we've got everything we need in here to start our day. If we start at our very first stop, we can take a look at the orders that we're taking and we're delivering, or we can put the information in to start our day. So we're going to do that. Put our odometer miles in. I'm going to say I've got a new tractor, so we got 10. We're going to put a power unit. Power unit is tractor, so I'm going to put in the power unit number. You only have to enter things with asterisks. So I'm going to put in the equipment or our trailer number. And nothing else needs to be entered. So I'm going to hit submit. Now it's turned green. That means that we've completed all the information we need to depart. Once we get driving, we're going to go to our first delivery. Once we're there, we're going to click on the stop, hit select, and we're going to say that we've arrived. Now on this particular instance, it's asking us why we're late. The reason that it thinks we're late is because it's a shipment in the past. So we're just going to pick anything. We'll go mechanical breakdown. What comes up next is an order. Now for every order, you either need to have a signature or an exception, or a reason that you don't have a signature. So for this particular delivery, we're going to say that we're going to get a signature. Now there's two ways to do this. You can click on the round button there, selecting it to get a signature or an exception, or you click on the checkbox down here. If there was more than one order, all of these would be selected. That's the advantage of using the checkbox. So we've went ahead and we selected the order, and now we either need to get a signature or an exception for it. So we're going to hit menu. We're going to get a signature, so we're going to choose a signature. And if you read this, it says, tap yes to proceed to signature screen. No to add exceptions or comments to containers, palettes before sending signature. So we want to hit yes, because we want the signature to apply to all of them. Now we're going to sign our name. I'm going to use a good friend of mine, Mark Douglas's, MD. D. As you can see, I filled it in at the bottom as well. Most of you should be already familiar with the signature process. Hit submit. Great. Now you see that there is a green S. That means that you have applied a signature to that order. Now you're good to go to the next step. So you hit menu and you're ready to depart. Again, you're going to put your odometer miles in and anything else with an asterisk. Nothing else applies here, so you're going to submit. You're going to drive to your next delivery, and once you get there, you're going to select it. You're going to show that you've arrived. Again, it asks why I'm late. I'm just going to use mechanical breakdown again, and then we have one order to be delivered at that particular stop. Now this time we're going to put an exception in. So to do that, we're going to select that order. We're going to go to menu. We're going to go to exception. There's a drop down. If you look at the drop down, there are roughly 9 reasons why you could have an exception. The one that's used 99% of the time is number 9. And what we usually put with number 9 is CNA, customer not available. Done. If you have other codes that you use at your location, feel free to put those in at this point. Submit. You have an orange E now at that particular stop. That means you filled out the necessary information for that order, and you can continue. Go to menu. You want to depart. Again, it's going to ask for your odometer miles. Anything else? No, no other asterisks. Submit. Stop turned green. So now you're driving and you're going to your next stop. Once you've arrived there, you're going to select it. Arrive. Again, why am I late? And then you have another order. We're going to go ahead and select that order, and we're going to put another signature on this one. So we're going to go to menu, signature, yes to all of them, MD, guy gets around, oops, done, MD, submit. Green S means that we've put all the information we need in for that order and we can continue. We go to menu, go to depart. Again, it asks for our miles, and this time it's asking for our stop type. The reason it's asking for our stop type is because it knows that we have delivered everything that's on the trailer. So how are we coming home? Are we coming home with that empty trailer, with a different empty trailer, or no trailer at all? So if we select the drop down, we're going to be coming home with a deadhead. Same trailer, empty. Now, if you notice, there's no other asterisks, so we should be good to go, you would think. If you hit submit, though, it won't let you continue because the equipment number is required. It's asking for your trailer number because it knows now that you have a trailer, but it's empty. If you click on your equipment, it'll allow you to select your previously used trailer. If it's a new trailer, you would enter a new trailer number. Hit submit. The stop is green. Now let's say at this point in your day, you need to take your meal break. What you're going to do is you're going to go to menu, you're going to go to unplanned stop, and you're going to take your meal break. Are you sure you want to create your meal break? You're going to click on yes. It's going to ask for your city and your state. We're going to say we're in Lebanon, Missouri, just because it's already there. Hit done and submit. Once you're done with your meal break, you're going to hit send depart, and we'll do that right now. It's asking what your odometer miles are, and you're going to go 50, and you're going to submit it. All right, if you can see here, we have an unplanned meal break that has been brought into our shipment. Similarly, we could do a fuel stop by going to menu, unplanned stop, fuel stop. Are you sure you want to create a fuel stop? Yes. Where are we going to do it? Well, we're going to do it in Lebanon, Missouri. Done. Submit. Once you're done with your fuel stop, you've got your Mountain Dew, your Slim Jims, you've gone to the restroom perhaps, you're going to hit your depart, you're going to put in your odometer miles, and the gallons of diesel, just diesel, say 120. Submit. Now you can see that a fuel stop was entered as well. Now once you've gotten back to your home location, you're going to click on it, select it, arrived. Again, it wants to know why you're late. And then you want to end your route. So you're going to put your final odometer reading in, no other asterisks, and you're going to submit. So all these are green. That means you've completed the shipment. At this point, you have two options. You are either going to go ahead and get another shipment and go out on another route, or you're going to end for the day. If you're going to get another shipment, you'd go to menu, get assigned routes, and then you would click here to go to your new shipment. If you are indeed done for your day, then you would go ahead, you'd probably go back out, you'd go into XRS, you do your post-trip on your tractor, post-trip on your trailer, do everything you're supposed to do, then you would go to from on duty to off duty and log out of XRS. You'd come back into Cellcom, you go to menu, to get out of this one you hit get assigned routes, menu, go to your timesheet because you want to clock out. After you've clocked out, you want to go to menu and log off. Now you're out of both systems. So you have finished your day and you've finished your shipment. Thank you for your time. Again, this is Logan Buckley with Fleet Manager Cellcom application on your phone.